Dinner time.
I'm quite hungry.
Rude to refuse, I suppose.
Oh, this is...
Dinner
I'm
time.
quite hungry.
Rude to refuse, I suppose.
I? Dinner
I'm
time.
quite hungry.
Rude to refuse, I suppose. You dare!
You thought you could beat me with a few pretty words over my dead dishware.
I know I can beat him if I work at it.
Ah, so I haven't broken your spirit yet. Very well. Then we'll do this again, and again, and again, until every fiber of your being submits to me. Come at me with everything you can muster. Ready for another helping of despair?
Dinner? May I? I could eat. I wish I could say some. Dinner? May I? I could eat.
I do like this.
Dinner? May I? I could eat. Dinner? May I? I could eat.
Lovely taste on that.
Dinner? May I? I could eat. Ugh. Dinner? May I? I could eat. Reasonable.
I've been defeated.
It's your obsession with these cook-offs that was your downfall. Cooking is supposed to be about listening to your ingredients and the opinions of your customers. It's about cooking delicious meals for them.
Are you telling me I've lost sight of what truly matters?
Look at all the talent you have. If you started over and put a little more heart in it, you could captivate the world the right way. No evil organization required.
That I would even entertain this half-baked drivel is a testament to how thoroughly I've been beaten by your cooking. Very well. Effective immediately, I am disbanding the Dark Dragon Syndicate.
Oh, thank goodness. Maybe now we can finally get on with our lives.
In its place, I will gather a new roster of chefs who cook from the heart and form a society of culinary light, and perhaps I'll come challenge you again.
Just don't expect me to go easy on you.
Until that day, I bid you and your mouth-watering cooking farewell.
So I guess we won't be having any more trouble from the Syndicate.
Sounds like it. Oh, I can finally focus on running a nice, normal restaurant. Can I make you anything? Whatever you're hungry for, just say the word. I'll whip it up in no time flat.
Master Scene?
Yes, Yelu?
I just wanted to thank you again for rescuing us.
I don't deserve that. I failed to save your family, and as a citizen of the Empire, I owe you so much more. That's why winning tomorrow's battle is so important. We'll be defending the lives and livelihoods of countless people, not just your village, but people across the League of Nations. Also, the citizens of the Empire must be saved from the ambitions of a tyrant. And I believe we can do it.
I believe it too. And I'm praying you come back safely.
We'll need all the luck we can get if we're to make it through the day. So every prayer you say makes me feel all the stronger. Noah? Hello, Noah.
I'm, well, sorry I barged in like that.
Barged in? On what? Noah, do you remember our first conversation down in the Rune Barrows?
Yeah, I do. It was so quiet. Just like now.
Look how much our lives have changed. You've gone from a newcomer in the Watch to the commander of the Alliance, and I've left the Empire to fight at your side.
I guess it is pretty strange. My mind's been so wrapped up in everything going on that I've forgotten how to reminisce.
Well, at least you haven't changed much. You meddle on a much bigger scale now, but otherwise, eh.
Oh, that's all I've changed? Eh?
When we met, I thought my path in life was fame, renown, and living for my family. My father had pinned his hopes on my elder brother. When he died on the battlefield, grief overwhelmed my mother and she completely closed down. On that day, I decided it was my turn to step up. I lived for my house so blindly that I even raised my blade against you, my friend. It's like every decision I made to that point was wrong. And now, I don't know who I am anymore.
Really? 'Cause I just see the same person you've always been.
And what is that?
Someone who has this... Well, I guess you'd call it a creed? Or a code, maybe. Values that you stick by, no matter what. I saw it in you at the Barrows. I saw it in you when we fought in Eltisvice. And I see it in you now.
A code?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what I was thinking that day I left Kashiri. I just sort of went. But then to meet someone like you, a man with actual goals and principles, it was mind-blowing. And I admired you for it.
So why do you keep fighting this war? And don't say to meddle, because we both know it's more than that.
My mother died when Lane and I were little, so Dad was the one who raised us. He did everything. And then one day, poof, he was gone too. Some bandits raided the village. He decided to fight back. And... as a kid, I couldn't begin to understand why he did that. In fact, I hated him for it. I hated that he made it his problem when he didn't have to. Like, was whatever he was trying to accomplish that much more important than us? I wanted so badly to understand him.
I see. And did you find your answer?
Yeah. Turns out I'm a lot more like him than I realized. I wouldn't be here if he hadn't stood up that day to protect me, Lean, and the rest of the village. So that's why I'm doing the same now.
Well, don't forget there are lots of people ready to fight for you as well. Including me.
Thanks, Sane. I'm glad you'll be with me for the battle tomorrow.
So long as we remain together, we cannot lose. I should go, Noah. Have to rest up for tomorrow.
That we do.
Ah, Noah!
Everything all right, Yuma?
Oh, well, I suppose I'm so nervous about tomorrow that I'm having trouble falling asleep. I thought talking with Periel might calm my nerves, but when I went to her quarters, she wasn't there. Janquist didn't seem to know where she was either, so I've been trying to figure out where she might... by which I mean...
Yes?
She's not in your quarters, is she?
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Oh! Goodness, but I'm so very worried. Ever since those Imperial troops appeared on the horizon, she's had this agonized expression on her face. I do hope nothing bad happened. But she seems to trust you, so if you see her, do you think you could reach out?
Sure, I'll do that.
All right. I'm so useless. No wonder she doesn't confide in me. I wonder where Periel went.